Proverbs chapter 28, written by King Solomon, king of Israel. The wicked man flees when no one is after him. The virtuous man is bold as a lion. The fault lies with the headstrong or the angry when quarrels flare up. The discreet or wise man quenches them. A wicked man who oppresses the poor, here is a devastating rain and farewell bread. Those who forsake the law have a good word for the wicked. Those who observe the law have no time for such. The wicked do not know what justice means. Those who fear Yahweh understand everything. Better a poor man living an honest life than a man of devious or wicked ways, rich though he be. A discerning son is he who keeps the law. An associate of profligates or wicked people brings shame on his father. He who increases his wealth by usury or unethical loans, predatory loans, and interest amasses it for someone else who will bestow or give it to the poor. He who turns his ear away from listening to the law, his prayer is an abomination. He who seduces or misleads honest men to evil ways will fall into his own pit. Blameless men are the inheritors to happiness. The rich man may think himself wise, but a poor man with sense will unmask him. When the virtuous triumph, there is great rejoicing. When the wicked are in the ascendant, or when the wicked rise, men take cover, men hide. He who conceals his faults will not prosper. He who confesses and renounces them will find mercy. Happy the man who is never without fear. He who hardens his heart will fall into distress or trouble. A roaring lion, a hungry bear, such is the bad ruler of a poor people. A prince lacking sense is rich in greedy, predatory loans. He who hates greed will lengthen his days. A man wanted for murder will be a fugitive, a criminal, a runner until death. Do not lay hands on him. He who lives an honest life will be safe. He who wavers or changes his mind between two ways falls down in one of them. He who tills his land or plants his land shall have bread and to spare. He who chases after fantasies, poverty and plenty. A trustworthy man will be overwhelmed with blessings, but he who tries to get rich quickly will not go unpunished. It is not good to show partiality or favoritism, but men will do wrong for a mouthful of bread. He chases after wealth, the man of greedy eye, not knowing that want is overtaking him. He who reproves or corrects another will enjoy more favor in the end than the flatterer. He who robs his father and his mother, saying, "No wrong here," is comrade or friends for a thief. The covetous man provokes disputes, he who trusts in Yahuwah shall prosper. He who trusts in his own prompting or quickness is a fool. He whose ways are wise will be safe. He who gives to the poor shall never want. He who closes his eyes to them will bear many a curse. When the wicked are in the ascendant, are on the rise, men take cover, men hide. But when they perish, virtuous men multiply. Here ended the reading of Proverbs chapter 28, written by King Solomon. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.